Alright, what is up guys, welcome back to another video. We are just taking a quick look at Vechain here, and as we can see, looking as though we have been grinding sideways for the past week or so. Really not that much happening in the markets, which is why I haven't really been doing any videos, because there's not been that much to talk about. Apart from the fact that, you know, we're basically just grinding to the side right now for Vechain. You can see this price action here, very ridiculous choppiness. Just green candle, red candle, green candle, red candle, green candle, red candle, just up and down in a pretty ridiculous little range, to be honest. Not that much decisive price action in the market. Very indecisive because of what Bitcoin's been doing. As we can see with Bitcoin, it's been having a very nice move recently. Up from that 16k level all the way up to around 30. Obviously hitting this resistance here around 28.5k. Getting a bit of a rejection, back test, and now looking like there's a bit of a bear trap there. Lots of people thinking this is going to roll over. And I was also obviously looking for a long position here around that 24.5k level on that previous swing high area, along with the previous range high, which would be, you know, a beautiful trade really, wouldn't it? Breakout, back test the range high, run back up to a Fibonacci level or resistance. Nice little long position, take profit at resistance. That'd be a nice little trade, wouldn't it? But right now, looking like Bitcoin has essentially just been going sideways in a little bit of a range for a while. If you look at the hourly time frame, you can see what's been going on. We come up to this level here. Big rejection, back up to the level, try and break out, big rejection, come back down to test some of these lows. Everyone thinks we're going to come lower, and then all of a sudden another big move to the upside, back up to resistance again, and then obviously you can see here trying to break out, but a little bit of a rejection again. Lots of smaller candles now, really waiting for another big move to the upside, probably for Bitcoin in my opinion. I mean, judging by the momentum and the strength it's showing recently, you'd probably say Bitcoin probably just ripped through all the expectations of everyone thinking that this is going to go to the downside. And then obviously with Vechain here, you can see highly correlated to Bitcoin. Really whatever Bitcoin does next is what Vechain will be doing next as well. And I do think realistically Vechain here, it's probably, now that we've come down and back tested the bottom of the range again, we're probably going to see a bit more of a bounce back into the middle of the range in my opinion. Especially with my bias on Bitcoin being quite bullish, probably say a bounce back to the middle of the range here would probably be quite good. Obviously, I've had this long position here set for Vechain for a while. It got triggered back here. We obviously in quite a nice little bit of profit. We came back to break even, and now looking like we're bouncing up again in this area. And I do think probably now we'll probably see at least coming up to this area here. Once we get up to this area here, I might bring the stop loss up just below, just in case we do come back down again and I do miss out on some more profits, because I keep waiting for this essentially halfway up the range take profit area. Right now Vechain doing some very funky stuff, so really only looking to take pretty clear opportunities and trades on it. You can see here I've been trading the bottom of this range every single time that we bounced here. I took a long here and a long here. Obviously everyone knows about, if you watch the channel, I got a very nice trade in here where I got filled on my take profit up here. We came back down here. I had another long position here which did get stopped out obviously with this momentum to the downside. But coming back inside the range, obviously open my trade here, and now this is still open, waiting for taking profit essentially at the top of the range here, at the middle of the range here, sorry, at this resistance. So really, Vechain not doing much right now, is it? It's still inside of its range, and as I said before, I will be trading this range until it breaks. If I just put this on the weekly time frame, so it's just a bit easier to see, you can see essentially what it's been doing. Just going sideways for a number of weeks there. Obviously the breakdown, we come back inside, and now probably, hopefully, in my opinion, looking for, with Bitcoin's help, a little bit of upside back inside the range again now that we're back inside of it. So that is really it for today, guys. Not much going on is there for Vechain. Just trading the range until it breaks and waiting for Bitcoin to make its move. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And if you do want to support the channel further, you can consider becoming a member by clicking the join button down below, a YouTube member. You'll get access to the private Discord, and it really helps out the channel. So if you do want to get an edge on the markets, that would be a great way to do so and support me. And I'll see you in the next video.